It's time for Socially Awkward Media with Levack Goz. Awkward on 104.5 The Team.
You tweet us, you post on our Facebook, you send us messages, and then we replay them, we air them, we use them, and we share your genius with the rest of the masses. It's Socially Awkward Media.
You can always be a part of the show. Head over to facebook.com/1045theteam. Also hit us up on Twitter at 1045theteam. Levack's Twitter account at @TheJeffLevack, and my Twitter handle is at TomGoz. TomGozz. Rusty leads it off this week. Rusty wrote in, Golden State is going to sweep, and they have to be considered one of the best teams of all time. And I'm a huge 1980s Lakers fan.
Right now, all I can say is duh, because you sound smarter than everybody all of a sudden. How long ago did you post that up?
This morning.
Oh, this morning? Oh, then just shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I think he makes a good point about one of the best teams ever, though. Could be 16-0 in the playoffs. I'd take this team over the team that won 73 regular season games with Durant and everybody.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's hard for me because basketball's changed so much that I get so literal about, like, are you better than that team? Like, if I had a time machine and I grabbed the Lakers, the Bulls, I grabbed the Warriors, and I'll put them in a gym together and saw what happened. I don't think anybody beats Magic or Michael. I just don't know if anybody can.
Let me cloud that picture a little bit for you, even more so. Take away the three-point line. NBA started using the three-point line 1979, 1980. This is a completely different discussion because that's the great equalizer. Durant, Curry, Thompson. If you're playing by twos, I'll take Jordan. I'll take MJ. Yeah. I'll take LeBron. But those guys can shoot it better than any team we have ever seen before.
Back in my day, there wasn't none of this fancy three-point lines.
Nick wrote this in. Everybody for the Jets better fall in line with what Williams, Adams, and May have to say for this team for them to take another step. Two of those guys are rookies, by the way. Marcus May and Jamal Adams recently added to the team, and Leonard Williams, still a pretty young player. Do the young guys for the Jets have to do this for the Jets to be good this season?
I think so, because, that's all you got. There's only 4 players on the team that are over 30. So, yeah, if it's not the young players, there's just nobody there. So, yeah, the young guns have to step up.
Then it started the Masahiro Tanaka bashing on social media. Ryan wrote this in. How about Masa not my hero Tanaka? Hashtag 10-day DL scream. Sore arm.
I'm not opposed to him taking a break. I've heard a lot of experts say you march him out. You keep going. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fine. Keep going. But I'm really not opposed to him taking a break at all.
What'd you like better? Ryan's Masa not my hero Tanaka, or mine Masahiro Turd Naka?
Wow, they both seem a little forced.
I'll move on. Jeremy wrote this in. It was okay in 2013 when Koji used translators for the Red Sox. Now the Yankee players have to speak baseball language? Come on.
Remy, the guy, the voice for Nesson for the Red Sox, has an issue with translators being out there. I guess if you're worried about the game being slowed down, fine, but I don't see the advantage. I don't see where having one extra guy make sure that we're communicating properly, I don't see where that gives me an unfair advantage over your team.
Yeah, Remy, come on. You just got fooled because there's another guy out on the mound. You're thinking, who's this guy? Wait, it's the translator? Get him on. Come on. The guy doesn't understand what's going on. That's fine. It's not slowing down the game that much. And I think you pointed this out. Rothschild walked away. The translator was giving him the information anyways. Yeah.
Rothschild was like, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this. And he left. And it was like, there's no discussion.
Son of Rita wrote this in. Tanaka is worse than Chris Carter.
Well, after yesterday, that's kind of...
And he wrote that 2 days ago.
Yeah. After yesterday, you got an argument. Ultimately, you'd rather have Tanaka than Carter on your team.
Yeah, I think he's right, too. If we did the overall ratings, like the old video games, Tanaka might be way at the bottom right now of guys who produced for the Yankees so far this season. Joel wrote this in. Joel wrote in, sounds like a judge's chambers trip. Come on, Levack. Hook it up. Hair, robes, gavels, everything. Do you have that type of pull with the Yankees?
I can call. I don't know. I mean, we can try.
They never answer my calls.
It's
them and the Patriots, man. The two toughest ones to get a hold of. Yankees and Patriots.
the guy I knew who worked for the Yankees doesn't work for the Yankees anymore. So my in is gone.
I don't know if I'm going to say this word right, but I'm still going to go with it. Mighty Egghead wrote this in. Hoof abacus?
Abacus?
I think that's how he wanted it to sound, but the spelling's not great on it. Isn't that what Goz has, Dr. Levack? This is in reference to Classic Empire being scratched from the Belmont. I do not have that disease. I'd like to clear it up right now.
I don't know what you have. It might be flesh-eating virus.
It's not even near my hoof. I don't have a hoof.
I was going to say, where is your hoof? You have...
No, do not diagnose me, okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. It's not hoof abacus.
Pit pus.
I thought that was what you used to do, like, math on, the old abacus.
Is it abscess?
Could be. I don't know. This Mighty Egghead spelling, I don't think it's great on this. Maybe I'll be corrected for my spelling. I was also struggling to spell Schenectady the other day, so he could be right. Dennis wrote this in, randomly. I'd fight a koala bear.
Oh, that's not random. Remember the other day we were talking about animals you would fight. Koala bears are vicious, dude. Koala bears are vicious. Don't let the cute, cuddly look fool you.
I love how that was just casually like, yeah, Goz, we were talking about this on the air the other day. You're right,
Woods?
I know.
Woods
now I remember.
He wanted me to fight a silverback gorilla. Like, really? Come on, I'm not going to fight Harambe. He's down the hall helping set up events.
So I'm taking this as you also would not fight a koala bear.
No, they're mean.
What about a panda?
Even worse.
Really?
Yeah, pandas are ridiculously strong. Yeah.
Huh.
Pandas are big, too.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Man. Matt
I'd
wrote...
fight Paddington Bear.
Don't do that to Paddington. He's good. He's a good guy. Matt wrote this in. I got a $2 Yankee ticket off StubHub for my wife and I, but spent $100 on beer. Hashtag Levack Special. You've never done that before. Not $100 on beer at a sporting event.
Oh, God, yes.
What?
Oh, yeah. And then some. I've gotten home, and like every time you go up, you get the same thing. And I've had a card on me because I don't carry cash a lot, so I'll lose it. And I'll have a message from my credit card company because they'll think that they just ran my card like 5 times. And it's just, no, I just went back 5 times and got the exact same thing.
See, I thought you would have been, and I guess every sporting event's different, but the tailgating before the event, that's where you save your money, man. Like, you can get a lot of cheaper drinks.
That just primes the pump.
Primes the pump.
That primes. I got one of my buddies, he comes into town to see what I can drink at a sporting event.
Oh, my God.
He took me to Giants Cowboys just to see how much I could drink.
The one time, I think the last time at least, you and I were drinking together at a sporting event was our Albany watch party, and I honestly thought there was something wrong with your cup.
There was. There was a hole in it.
There was not a hole in your cup, Levack. We close with this, maybe one of the best comments of all time in socially awkward media. It was Jerry on Facebook. Jerry on Facebook wrote, "Hey, legal in Gaz."
Oh, yeah.
Hey, legal in Gaz. Yankees only have Judge and Sanchez. Sox have Betts, Boogie, Bradley, Benny, and Pedroia. Get your facts straight.
Got him. Legal and Gas.
Jerry, letting us burn with it. Legal and Gas.
Yeah, how's that working out for you after last night's game, Jerry?
Just
asking, Jerry.
Gerald.
I've been receiving a little bit of abuse,
and that's Mr. Gas to you, by the way.
Yeah, dang right. My boy Joel, he gets me. He's the one who's like, hey, just remember, next week or two, Zima's here. Don't worry about the haters. Matt on Twitter. Now we know so many people have left the station. Levack loves Zima. God stays. What do you want from me?
I didn't know what Zima was.
You will.
What, leave the station or know what Zima is?
You'll leave the imaginary girlfriend for Zima.
Okay, good.
That's what'll happen.
I didn't know what was happening there.
It'll cure that little conjoined twin you got in your armpit.
Zima
there.
will?
Yeah.
Okay.